of FDP, that is technological advancement in higher education system, and it's under capacity building program of AIU Chitkara University. So it's session 3 of day 2. So we will start in 5 minutes. All are requested to please join. And the speaker of today, Dr. Pankaj Bamri, is present here. So we are starting in next 5 minutes. Okay, thank you. And please mute yourself. Okay. I think we may start now. Uh, Dr. Pankaj sir, am I audible?
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Okay, so we are now starting the session. So welcome in day 2 of our FDP, that is capacity building program. And so the topic is a smart university and ICT platforms. It's under the technological advancement in higher education system. And we have today the speaker, Professor Pankaj Bamri. And welcome you, sir, in our FDP.
Thank you, sir. Am I audible completely?
So before introducing our professor, our chief guest, Professor
Yes, yes.
Sorry, please mute. Yeah. So sorry for technical glitch. And so again, so a brief introduction. Dr. Pankaj Bamri. So he is affiliated with the Department of Technology, Information Technology from GNE Ludhiana. Additionally, he fulfills the role of the Institute's coordinator for the Skill Enhancement Cell and acts as a convener for the departmental board of studies. He possesses nearly 2 decades of the teaching experiences. Dr. Bamri acquired MTech CSA and BIT with honors from the IKG Punjab Technical University from Jalandhar and Dr. B.R. Ambedkar University, Agra, respectively. Therefore, he obtained the doctoral degree from the Computer Science Engineering from IKG Punjab Technical University. Over an extended period, he fulfilled many responsibilities, including those of the Assistant Registrar, Academics, member of the BOS, DAB, RSC, Hostel Warden, APIO, NSS coordinator with his institution. His research work has been published in esteemed worldwide and national journals, as well as in the conference proceedings. Dr. Bamri has edited 8 books with CRC Press, uh, Routledge, Taylors and Francis Groups, currently editing books with the Elsewhere. He has authored many books and many book chapters with the renowned publishers. Dr. Bhamri has received numerous prestigious awards like IST Best Teachers Award in 2023 and 2022, and uh, the National Award in 2020, I2OR National Award, the Green Thinkage Top 100 International Distinguished Educators Award in 2020, and SAA Distinguished Alumni Award in 2012, CIPS Rashtriya Ratna Award in 2008, the LCH Best Teacher Award in 2007, and several other commendations from the various government and non-profit entities. He has provided guidance oversight for the numerous research projects and dissertations and the postgraduate and the PhD levels. Sorry. He successfully organized a diverse range of 1 minute, please. Yeah. He successfully organized a diverse range of the educational program, securing financial banking from the esteemed institutions such as the AICT, TCUP, and amongst others. Dr. Bamri areas interest encompasses machine learning, bioinformatics, wireless sensor networks, and network security. So we welcome you, sir, and so we are honored and eager to hear you.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome, sir, and over to you, sir. Thank you.
Sir. Thank you. Thanks for the introduction.
A photo
Am I
session.
audible?
Before we proceed for the session, there is a photo session. So all are requested to please turn on your camera for the photo session. Thank you. Session is over. Photo session is over. Now over to Dr. Pankaj Bamri. Now
Thanks.
we will proceed, sir.
Thank you, sir. Vijay, sir, am I audible completely?
Audible.
Right. Thanks for the introduction. And welcome to all the participants. Myself, as in details, Dr. Sena has shared, I am Pankaj Bamri, working here at Guru Nanak Dev Engineering College, Ludhiana. So I am finding very limited participants Dr. Sina has elaborated my profile, so it would be great if anyone among you would be able to introduce so that I could make or I could discuss the relative concerns accordingly. Any participant and their appropriate affiliations, and either they are practicing this ICT tools for the academia purpose or not. Anyway, okay. As Dr. Sena has mentioned that I am associated with multiple publishers for the book editing work as well. So currently I am working with the CRC Press, Routledge, and Taylor and Francis Group. So we are offering the technological sustainability concerns. So if anyone among the participants who is interested to be the author for the offered chapters, he or she may contact me after the session or can drop the message. So I believe the PowerPoint presentation is visible to the participants.
Not visible.
Not visible. Okay.
PPT. Yes, visible, visible.
Right, sir. Right, sir. Thank you. So in the today's talk, some objectives are proposed. So as everyone out of our connected participants, everyone out of us belongs to the academia only. So we are aware of before any discussion, there should be some targets that what we will get out of it. So first of all, let me share to you, I am not the expert right here. We're expected to discuss it in interactive manner so that somewhat I would be able to share as per my experience and I could learn among you if you are having the better expertise in the while working professionally or practically on the different domains. So I do suppose that this should be the interactive sessions, not a one-way communication where I am specifying the relative concerns. I have put the efforts from the various references through which I have collected the relative material as well as I'm practicing. We are practicing here at the GNE College for some of the relevant ICT tools that I will practically demonstrate right here in these presentations. So before I proceed, the I should discuss about the what are the proposed objectives of this task. So first of all, uh, understanding the rationale. That is what this concern is all about, which we will share the we will discuss about grasping the importance of integrating ICT platforms in higher education, recognizing how this integration aligns with the evolving needs and the expectations of the modern education landscape. Then is the trace the evolution of smart universities. Here, the objective is to explore the historical backgrounds and the key milestones in the development of the smart university concepts, gaining insights into the shifting paradigms in higher education influenced by technological achievements. Next is the examine the components of a smart university. So, what are the relevant issues or the key attributes who are associated if we do expect out of a smart university? So, analysis related to the critical components of smart university, including the infrastructure, connectivity, smart learning spaces, centralized information systems. These are to comprehend the foundation elements that can contribute to the smart ecosystem. Next objective is of this talk is evaluate the ICT platforms in academic administrations. So here we need to share or assess the role of the ICT platforms in streamlining the academic administration, focusing on automated admission system, e-governance, and administrative portals to enhance the efficiency, transparency, and accessibility in the university processes. Next objective is explore the smart technologies in the teaching learning processes. So here we need to investigate the impact of the smart technologies on teaching and learning, delving into the online learning platforms, virtual reality, augmented reality applications, understanding the benefits, challenges associated with these transformative educational tools. And last objective that is proposed of this task is examine the challenges and the considerations. So definitely, whenever we do adopt a new technology, the different challenges we are facing. So every system has its own pros and cons. Definitely, what the ICT we do is we need to share. So it has the advantages at the major end that we need to focus upon. So there are due to this some challenges of the various infrastructure or the trainings or the expertise, so that are also encountered whenever it is being deployed. So here we will share to identify and analyze the challenges and considerations related to the smart universities, such as the data security, privacy concerns, digital inclusion, accessibility, to develop the comprehensive understanding of ethical and practical considerations in implementing the ICT solutions in the higher education. For example, we are aware of that now there is a huge number of resources being available. So how ethically or how plagiarism-free contents we are working with. So these are the major considerations in the form of various or huge resources that we would be able to use, and we need to use is in such a manner so that the ethical and the moral grounds are not affected. Right? So the course objectives aim to guide the participants through the holistic exploration of the smart university, covering the historical context, technological components, administrative applications, teaching and learning innovations, challenges, and the future trends. Next slide.
Hello, sir. Dr.
Yes, sir.
Sahab.
Yes, sir.
Can we present in full screen mode? I think now presentation is in slide sorter mode.
Okay, sir.
So
Okay. I will keep it full screen, sir.
full screen mode.
Right,
That will
sir.
be the better view.
Yeah. Is it better, sir?
Still,
Now it is full
still,
screen from my side.
uh, no, from here, no, it's not viewing full screen. I think, no.
You are not sharing that screen that is on.
अच्छा अच्छा अच्छा
Yes, and
अच्छा इसमें
Okay.
इसमें फुल स्क्रीन नहीं आ रहा
ठीक
हाँ
है जी। मैं दोबारा सर करता हूँ जी शेयर इसको।
हाँ अच्छा दोबारा से एक बार शेयर करके ट्राई करिए
Right. Some another application has been generated. Another one is for the minimal screen, and one another application is for full screen. So another application is generated. Now I believe you will get it.
yeah, that's
हाँ ना
application.
ओके ओके इट्स ओके
Right.
ओके
Thank you.
थैंक यू
Yeah. So whenever objective is related to what we need to attain, so what are our proposals while getting it? So next is the outcomes. That is what we will after this discussion that I do propose should be the interactive session. I may be incorrect in some of the points. So after this interactive session, what the outcomes, what the delivery points we will get among all of us. So as a result of sparing the time on this platform. So outcomes of the talk is related to understanding the strategic importance of the ICT integration, why it is required, how ICT platform can be deployed in the higher education, recognizing the transformative impacts of technology on modern educational landscape. Knowledge of smart university evolution. So we are aware of huge certification bodies are there, the NBA, NAC, various certification bodies are there. So whenever ICT is being deployed effectively, it is enhancing the effective teaching learning process, as well as it is inculcating the advantage of getting the certifications from the renowned bodies. So with the smart university evolutions, identifying the key milestones, paradigms, shifts which have shaped the concepts and practices in the higher education. Proficiency in smart university components, including the infrastructure, connectivity, smart learning spaces, centralized academic and administrative platforms. So these are the proposed outcomes. Competence in the ICT platform for academic administrations. So how the ICT platforms in the academic administration with the focus of automated admission system, e-governance, and the administrative portals for enhancing the efficiency and transparency, how they are being used. So another one is the expertise in the smart technology in teaching and learning. So here encompassing the online learning platforms, virtual reality, augmented reality, understanding the benefits and the challenges associated with the virtual learning environments, critical analysis of the challenges and the future trends. So we are aware of the evolving technologies. Either we share about the IoT, AR, VR, big data analytics. We are sharing about the clouds. So how the blockchain applications, how they are being impacting the ICT role in the education. So some practical exposures related to the how the universities are deploying, which universities are deploying, and what the advantage they are getting while deploying these certain features at their platforms. So critical analysis refers, we will share some practical exposure as well for the understanding of this phenomena. So these outcomes aim to ensure that the participants not only acquire only the theoretical knowledge, but also be able to understand the practical skills and critical mindset to navigate the evolution landscape of smart university and ICT platforms in the higher education. Next is the my proposed table of contents, starting from the introduction, what is the need for it, how the evolution of the smart university is enhanced. Then is the components of the smart university. What does it cater? What are the key attributes or the key components we do identify, including the infrastructure, connectivity, smart learning spaces, SIS, LMS, research and innovation in the smart university, including the ICT-driven research platforms where we will share the big data analytics, research insights, nurturing the culture of innovation, starting up the collaboration and success stories. So related to then are the relevant challenges and considerations. So then is the another case studies we will share where the ICT for the enhancement of better teaching learning processes being deployed. Then the future trends and emerging trends, and thereafter we will conclude this session. So introduction. Introduction, as you're finding the smart university and ICT platforms. So here it refers the integration of advanced ICT solutions in the smart education sector to create intelligent and technological enhanced learning environment. So the term encompasses uh, the application of smart technologies, data analytics, and digital platforms to enhance the various aspects of the university operations, administrations, and overall education experience. So as you're finding on the screen, ICT for the educational assessment, various key components. It is how we would be able to use it for various applications. So right here, multiple choice, LAMS, captive blogs, teammates, peerwise, Spark Plus. So the various tools which are being used in this web. So we will try to focus on the various tools in the allocated times at the maximum end, how they are being useful. The system got hang for a while. So next is the key components and the features. Excuse me for a few seconds, the system got hang for a while. Yeah. So key components and the features. So while the ICT uses in the smart university, ICT platform utilization in the smart university, so digital learning platforms. So implementation of the online learning management systems, e-learning platforms, virtual classes to facilitate the remote and flexible learning opportunities. Data analytics, that is the utilization of the various tools, analytical tools to gather the insights from students' performance data, improving the learning outcomes and enhance the academic planning and decision making. Campus automation. So campus automation refers the including the automated attendance tracking system, campus security system, smart facility management, communication platforms. It includes the how the students, faculty, and the administrative staff would be able to have the communication, seamless collaborations with one another. Innovation hubs, so establishing the technology centers within the university to foster the research, development, and collaborations in the emerging technologies. ICT infrastructure, so robust ICT infrastructure to support the high speed internet connectivity and variety of the digital services. So thus the goal of implementing the smart university and ICT platform is to create an efficient, effectively connected and the technological advanced educational environment that enhances the overall learning experiences, promote the innovation, and thus prepare the students for the demand of the digital age. This is the importance of integrating ICT platforms in higher education. The importance of integrating ICT in higher education is multifaceted and extends to various aspects that contribute to the overall enhancement of the educational experience. So right here, you are finding the various key reasons highlighting the importance of ICT integration. So enhanced learning experiences. So as the with reference to the traditional teaching learning, some another or the significant simulations, online collaborations tools. So they are assisting the better impact of the teaching learning while using the ICT tools. So it enhances the overall learning experiences for the students to make the education more engaging and accessible. Global access to the knowledge. So ICT, it facilitates the vast repository of information and educational resources available over the internet. So then the students can access the study material, research articles, participate in the virtual classrooms, breaking down the geographical barriers and providing the global access to the knowledge. So add on to it, the candidate can avail the facilities with his convenience. That is, they are being stored at some locations while using the cloud or while using the infrastructure. So they can be accessed at the willingness or the availability of the individuals. Efficient academic administrations. So right here, the processes being involved for the teaching learning, they are the course registrations, grading systems, admission procedures. So the efficient academic administration is being availed with the ICT utilization in the smart universities. Collaboration of collaborative learning and research. So virtual discussions, group projects, and joint research activities. So this fosters the culture of the collaboration, critical thinking, and knowledge sharing among the academic community. Adaptation to changing educational paradigms. So ICT platform provides the necessary infrastructure to support the changing educational paradigms, including the services to the higher educational institutions which stay relevant in the rapidly changing educational landscape. So preparing the digital workforce. So integrating the ICT in higher education prepares the students for the demands of modern workforce, where the digital literacy and the technological proficiency are very much essential and hugely crucial. So exposure to the ICT platforms equips students with the skills that are increasing essential in the various professional fields. Personalized learning paths. So personalization allows the students to learn at their own speed, pace. And so in the class we are finding some are the slow learners, high speed, high effectively learning who do adopt the concerns very at a high pace. So it matches accordingly. So it addresses the diverse learning needs and promoting a more inclusive educational environment, data-driven decision making. So ICT platforms generate the valuable data related to the students' performance, engagement, and learning patterns. Analyzing this data enables educators and the administrators to make the informed decisions, implement the desired improvements, and tailor-made educational strategies for better outcomes. Innovation and the research advancements. So ICT platform also contributes to the advancements in the research through while accessing the digital libraries, online databases, and collaborative research tools. Researchers can leverage the technology for data analysis, simulation, and communication, fostering the innovation and the scholarly contributions. Next slide is related to the evolution of the smart universities. So initially, the universities embraced computers for the administrative tasks, gradually expanding their uses for the academic purposes. So the evolution accelerated with the advent of the internet, which connected universities globally, fostering collaboration and the information exchange. So the rise of LMS, so LMS, as we are aware of, learning management systems, and online education marked with a significant shift towards technology enhanced learning. So this historical journey showcases how the universities evolved from utilizing the basic computing to becoming the hubs of the digital innovations. Next one is the components related to the smart universities. We are aware of, as we shared about the LMS. So there are the need for the design development of the MOOC, massive open online courses. So they are being helpful and playing the key milestone in the development of the smart universities concepts. So we are finding that several milestones have played the pivotal role in shaping the concepts of the smart universities. So the development of internet and establishment of World Wide Web revolutionized the information disseminations. The advent of e-learning platforms and introduction of LMS and the designed effectively designed MOOCs, they democratized the access to education to the global scale. Key development in data analytics, artificial intelligence contributed to the personalized learning experiences. Additionally, the advancements in smart infrastructure, including the IoT-enabled campuses and interactive learning spaces, have redefined the physical and digital campus experiences. Shifting paradigms in the higher education with the advent of technology, they are also being helpful to go beyond the geographical boundaries. So the shifting paradigms also extend the administrative processes, with the universities adopting the e-governance, automated admission systems, centralized information platforms for improved efficiency. For the component of a smart university, it includes the concerns related to the LMS, SIS, student information system, learning management systems, which are serving as the centralized platforms for both academic and administrative functions. These systems leverage ICT to enhance the teaching and learning experiences, providing cohesive and efficient framework for managing the diverse aspects of university life. Infrastructure and connectivity. So, in the infrastructure connectivity, smart campuses buildings are equipped with the cutting edge technologies such as high speed internet, wireless network, and robust connectivity infrastructures. So, smart building leverage the sensors and IoT devices for the efficient energy management, security systems, and personalized environment controls, contributing to the sustainable and comfortable campus. The integration of the smart technologies extend beyond the physical infrastructure to include the virtual connectivity, enabling the students and faculty to engage in remote learning, access digital resources, and collaborate online. In essence, a smart university's commitment of state-of-art infrastructure and connectivity establishes the groundwork for dynamic response, technological-driven educational systems. Smart campuses and the buildings, they are equipped with the advanced system for the energy management, environmental control, and security, contributing to the sustainability of safety. The integration of IoT devices allow the real-time monitoring and control of facilities, optimizing the resource uses and reducing the environmental impact. Additionally, the smart campuses incorporate intelligent transportation system, providing the seamless mobility for the students and staff. Advanced connectivity, including the high-speed internet and Wi-Fi, it ensures uh, any barrierless access to the digital resources across the campus. Smart campuses also embrace the smart classrooms with interactive displays, video conferencing capabilities, and other technologies to facilitate modern teaching methodologies. So the result of an interconnected and adaptive infrastructure that fosters the collaborations, sustainability, and overall enhanced educational experiences within the smart university is too much vital to understand and deploy. Another concern is related to the high-speed internet and connectivity. So the smart campuses leverage the robust networking infrastructure to ensure the pervasive compute connectivity, allowing students, faculty, staff to access the resources, collaborate, and engage in online learning activities without disruptions. High-speed internet facilitates the real-time communication, video conferencing, and access to the cloud-based applications, enabling dynamic and interactive virtual classrooms. So this connectivity extends beyond the academic interactions, encompassing administrative processes, research collaborations, and innovative projects. So by providing the reliable and high-speed digital infrastructure, smart universities empower their stakeholders to fully utilize the benefits of emerging technologies, fostering a connected and technological enriched educational environment. Then is the smart learning spaces. So these spaces leverage the cutting edge technology to create the interactive and engaging experiences. So integration of the tools such as the interactive whiteboard, smart projectors, virtual labs enables the dynamic and multimedia rich presentations, fostering active participation and collaborations among the students. So the utilization of these technologies go beyond the traditional teaching methods, providing opportunities for the immersive learning, uh, virtual simulations, and real-time collaborations. So, smart learning spaces empower the educators to tailor their teaching approaches, adapting to diverse learning styles and preferences. So, with reference to the integration of small technologies in the classrooms, for example, we are aware that the virtual labs that brings the hands-on experiences into the digital realm, allowing the students to conduct experiments and simulations in the subjects like science and engineering. Smart projectors enhances the presentations by enabling interactive contents and multimedia integrations. And its goal is to foster active participation, critical thinking, and collaboration among the students, leveraging the technology to cater to diverse learning styles. Next is the student information system and learning management system. Student information system, it is a comprehensive database managing the student-related information such as enrollment, grades, attendance, and the personal details. And whereas LMS is different of it, its focus is for the academic aspects, facilitating the delivery of educational contents and fostering the interactive learning experience. So these tools, grade books, and communication channel promoting uh, effective collaboration between students and instructors. The integration of within the broader ICT framework of a smart university creates a cohesive and interconnected educational environment. The students benefit from streamlined administrative processes, personalized learning experiences, and enhanced communication channels. Faculty members gain tools to manage course, courses effectively and provide dynamic technology enhanced instruction. So together as SIS and LMS, they both contribute to the overall efficiency, transparency, and effectiveness of a smart university, aligning with the institution's commitment to harnessing technology for an advanced and inclusive educational experience. ICT platform in academic administration. So the integration of ICT platforms for the academic administration has revolutionized the efficiency and transparency of university processes. These processes leverage ICT to digitize the administrative tasks, ensuring the transparency and accessibility in the university processes. Next one is the automated admission systems. By incorporating the online application processes, prospective students can efficiently submit their applications, supporting documents, and fees through digital platforms. So this is very much uh, highly useful concern that once the database of the concerned students has been entered in the student at the institute or the university server, so it can play the multiple roles for the for the availability for the ease access to the different staff members, faculty members, or the course tutors at the different levels. So automated admission system, once the student got admitted, the whole of the relevant information they are being available on the server. So it is very much helpful for the day routine and the specific activities being required for the academic and beyond academic performance of the candidate. So the implementation of such automated systems not only expedites the admission process, but also contributes to a more transparent, accessible, and user-friendly experience for both applicants and academic administration. These technological advancements aligns with broader goal of the smart universities to leverage the ICT for enhancing administrative processes and improving the overall quality of educational services. Next is the significance of e-governance and administrative portals. So, right here, ICT platforms in the academic administration contribute to the improved communication channels by centralized centralizing information related to the admissions. So these platforms enable the universities to send targeted communications such as webinars, virtual campus tours, and personalized message, creating a more engaging and informative experience for the prospective students. So overall, the integration of ICT in admission system and academic administration not only expedites the processes, but also fosters effective communication, thereby enhancing the overall prospective student experience. So, with the further elaborations to this concern, mm, we can understand it that the improving the efficiency in administrative tasks. So, which kind of the administrative tasks that will be involved for the institution? That definitely vary from one institute to the another. But the common concerns that we can share are the integration of the e-governance and administrative portals. So within the academic institutions, they represents the pivotal advancements in streamlining the administrative tasks and enhancing the overall efficiency. So these digital platforms leverage the ICT to revolutionize the traditional administrative processes, reducing the manual intervention and the paperwork. So automated admission systems are a primary example, simplifying and expediting the admission process by utilizing ICT to manage the applications and document verification and communication with prospective students. So these systems not only save time but also enhance the accuracy and transparency in the admission workflow. So similarly, the e-governance initiatives and administrative portals contribute to the efficiency gains by providing centralized platforms for various administrative functions. Uh, Through these platforms, tasks like the course registration, grading, and student record management are streamlined, enabling the administrators to allocate resources more effectively. These systems facilitate the communication between the different administrative departments, fostering the cohesive and collaborative administrative ecosystems. So the result is an institution that operates with increased efficiency, reduced bureaucratic hurdles, and improved responsiveness to the dynamic needs of students and concerned faculty. So it is also been helpful for giving the transparencies and accessibility in the university processes. So with reference to the e-governance and administrative portals within the academic administration, transparency and accessibility play a significant or pivotal role in reshaping the traditional paradigms of university processes. So e-governance initiates the leverage ICT to streamline administrative tasks, fostering efficiency and accountability. So through the online portals, universities can provide stakeholders including students, faculty, and administrations with easy access to essential information and services. So the transparency is achieved by making the significant data and process visible and easily understandable. So this transparency in turn enhances the accountability as stakeholders can track the various aspects of administration functions, such as the admission process, examination results, and financial transactions. So, moreover, the accessibility is a cornerstone of e-governance, ensuring that information and services are readily available to all the users, regardless of physical location and ability. So, online portals offer a centralized hub where the stakeholders can access a range of administrative services from admission applications to the academic records and fee payments. This inclusivity fosters a more equitable educational environment, breaking down the barriers related to the geographical constraints and physical presence. Additionally, the e-governance platforms often incorporate features such as the user-friendly interfaces, multilingual support, and further enhancing the accessibility for diverse user groups. Next is the smart technologies in the teaching and learning. So e-governance initiatives, the leverage ICT to streamline administrative tasks, fostering efficiency and accountability. Through online portals, universities can provide the stakeholders, including the students, faculty, and administrators, with easy access to the essential information and services. Transparency is achieved by making the pertinent data and processes visible and easily understandable. This transparency in turn enhances the accountability as stakeholders can track various aspects of the administrative functions, such as the admission processes, examination results, and of course the financial transactions. Moreover, accessibility is a cornerstone of e-governance, ensuring that information and services are readily available to all users regarding the physical location or ability. Online portals offer a centralized hub where stakeholders can access a range of administrative services from admission applications to academic records and fee payments. This inclusivity fosters a more equitable educational environment, breaking down the barriers related to the geographical constraints and physical presence. So additionally, the e-governance platforms often incorporate features such as the user-friendly interfaces, multilingual support, further enhancing the accessibility to the various users who are having the diversified language understanding, diversified culture with the appropriate interfaces. So by embracing the e-governance and prioritizing the transparency and accessibility, universities can not only streamline their administrative processes but also cultivate an environment of openness, trust, and inclusivity with the academic community. Online learning platforms. The implementation of the online learning platform fosters the flexibility in scheduling, allowing the learners to engage with the educational materials at their own pace and convenience. So, as I discussed earlier, also that the MOOC courses being available through the NPTEL Coursera. So the students at his her own pace can initiate, can register, can appear for the evaluation purposes as per the his her availability. So these platforms often incorporate multimedia elements, interactive assessments, and discussion forums, creating a dynamic and engaging learning experience. So the benefits of the online learning extend beyond the traditional classroom, reaching a global audience and breaking down the geographical barriers. So here at the GNV, uh, it is much encouraged that every faculty as well as the students should be enrolled for the uh, Coursera or NPTEL as per the offered courses of the individual's interest. So while the adoption of such platforms bring the advantages, challenges such as ensuring the equitable access, maintaining the student engagement, and upholding the educational quality must be addressed. So nevertheless, the online learning platforms remains integral component of smart technologies contributing to the evolution and democratization of education in the digital age. So, uh, concerns related to the implementation of the MOOC and other courses we already have shared. So, related to the massive open online courses and other online courses uh, is a pivotal aspect of smart technologies in teaching and learning, revolutionizing the traditional education paradigms. So MOOCs characterized by the open accessibility and scalability leverage the smart technologies to deliver the course content over the internet, making education accessible to the global audience. So these online courses often incorporate multimedia elements, interactive assessment, and collaborative features, providing a dynamic and engaging learning experience. The flexibility offered by MOOCs allow the learners to tailor their education to their schedule, promoting self-paced learning. So additionally, the smart technologies facilitate adaptive learning features, allowing the platforms to personalize content-based individual learner progress and preferences. So while MOOCs enhance the access to the education, challenges such as ensuring quality, fostering the student engagement, and addressing digital inequities, they need the careful considerations. So despite the challenge at the implementation of the MOOCs and online courses underlines the transformative potential of smart technologies in democratizing education and catering to the diverse learning needs on a global scale. Next is the benefits and challenges of the virtual learning environments. So the benefit of virtual learning environments are the accessibility and flexibility. So virtual learning environment provide the accessibility to the educational resources from anywhere, fostering a flexible learning schedule that accommodates diverse students' needs. Interactive and engaging. So the virtual learning environments often incorporate the multimedia elements, simulations, interactive contents, enhancing the engagement and facilitating more immersive learning experience. For example, on the platform that we are communicating, so we would be able to have the interaction, enhancing the engagement, as well as the effective communication could be established. Global reach, virtual learning transcends the geographical boundaries. So it is irrespective of the concern where we are sitting, how geographically distance we do have from one another. But it enables the candidates worldwide to access the high quality educational content, collaborate with the peers, benefit and get the benefit from the diversified perspectives. Cost efficiency, of course, both institution and student can benefit from a limited cost associated with the uh, travel, accommodation, and physical resources, and thus making the education more cost effective. So challenges definitely the appropriate challenges are also faced whenever the virtual learning environment is deployed. First concern is technical challenge. The reliance on technology introduces the challenges such as the internet connectivity issues that we realized in the start of this discussion, device compatibility. So sometimes our system is slow enough to incorporate the another the another or the advanced infrastructure and the need for technical literacy and potential creating the barriers for some candidates. So these are the appropriate technical challenges, the appropriate interface on which we are working, the compatibility issue, so the technical literacy, these concerns are creating the hurdles or making the challenge for the deployment of the virtual learning environment. Social isolation. So this is a big cause that we are finding in our kids as well as they are getting involved while playing, while getting involved in the virtual world, while adopting the various social platforms. So social isolation is not good for the humans. It is good for the robots. It is good for the somewhat intellectuals, but the social gathering is essential concern for the growth of the individual human. So virtual learning may lack the social interaction inherent in the traditional classroom, potentially leading to the feeling of isolation and lack of the community among the students. Maintaining engagement, that is the sustaining student engagement in a virtual setting can be a challenging one, requiring educators to employ innovative strategies to capture and maintain students' attention. So sometimes in your classrooms, you may have also faced that students just opened the window and left it blank without any interactions. So assessment integrity. Ensuring the integrity of assessment in a virtual environment possesses the challenges related to plagiarism. That's the concern that I have shared about the moral and ethical issues. So plagiarism, cheating, and the overall reliability of the online education evaluations. So these assessment integrity concerns, they are putting a big challenge for the deployment of ICT in the smart universities. Next slide. I think the system is taking some time to change the slide. Yeah. Next is the uses of VR and AR in the education system. So right here are not the AR, VR as we have discussed, whatever the technological advancements they are occurring, either the an analysis we are able to do, either the IoT we are able to utilize, either the cloud that we are able to do. So all of the evolving technologies can be effectively utilized for the better teaching learning processes. So in the educational platforms, so whatever the advancements in the technology they are occurring, so they are relatively required to be used in an effective manner without any barriers at the educational institutions. So VR immerses the users in a simulated environment, enabling the experimental learning beyond the confines of traditional classrooms. It offers the opportunities of virtual field trips, realistic simulations, and interactive scenarios, enhancing the comprehension and retention of the complex subjects. Whereas AR overlays the digital content onto the real world environment, providing the additional context and the information. In educational settings, AR can be utilized through the applications like the smart projectors or the mobile devices to the augmented traditional textbooks, creating interactive and engaging learning materials. So both VR and AR contribute to a more dynamic and participatory educational experience, catering to the diverse learning styles. They foster the innovation in the pedagogy. Despite the potential, the widespread adoption of VR and AR in education necessitates addressing challenges related to the cost, accessibility, and the development of contents that aligns with the curricular objectives. So as smart technologies continue to evolve, the incorporation of VR and AR stands as a testament for the transformative impact of immersive experiences on the educational landscape. So next is enhancing the experiential learning through the immersive technologies. So as we have shared, the concerns of VR and AR have emerged as a powerful tool in the education, elevating the potential for experiential learning by providing the immersive and interactive experiences. So in VR, the learner are transported to simulated environments that replicate the real-world scenarios, offering hands-on experiences that might be challenging or impossible to recreate in traditional settings. So, for instance, the VR can facilitate the virtual field trips, lab simulations, or historical reconstructions, enabling the students to engage with the with the subject matter in a deeply experimental way. On the other hand, the AR overlays the digital content onto the physical world, enhancing the real world environment with the additional information or interactive elements. So this augmentation can be particularly impactful in the fields like anatomy, where students can visualize the 3D models superimposed on physical objects. So the use of VR and AR in the education not only fosters a more profound understanding of concepts, but also cultivates the critical skills like problem solving, calibration, and adaptability. So despite the immense potential, considerations related to the accessibility, content development, and integration into the curricula must be addressed to maximize the benefit of immersive technologies for the experiential learning. Next one is the case studies of the successful implementation. So hugely they are being deployed in the for the medical purposes, for the uh, educational trades. So there are the several compelling case studies demonstrate the transformative impact of the VR and AR in the realm of education. So in the medical field, institutions have embraced the VR to simulate surgical procedures, providing students with the immersive, risk-free environments for hands-on learning. So, for instance, the medical students can practice intricate surgeries in a virtual space before engaging in the real-life procedures. So, AR has been effectively employed in archaeological studies where students can use AR applications to overlay the digital reconstruction onto physical artifacts, enhancing their understanding to historical contexts. So, in this field of engineering, VR has facilitated the virtual prototyping, enabling the students to explore and manipulate 3D models for better comprehension of complex structures. So these case studies underscore the potential of VR and AR to enhance experiential learning, increasing engagement and bridge the theoretical knowledge with the practical application across diverse educational domains. So as technology continues to advance, these immersive technologies are poised to play an increasing integral role in the shaping of future education. Next slide is research and innovation in the smart university. So right here is the smart university research and innovation are propelled by the ICT, creating the dynamic platforms that fosters the collaborative and cutting-edge endeavors. So ICT-driven research platforms enables the seamless collaboration among the researchers, facilitating the exchange of the ideas and data. Big data analytics play the crucial role, allowing the institutions to derive valuable insights from the vast data sets, contributing to the advancements of various fields. So innovation hubs and incubators within the smart universities, they provide the fertile ground for cultivating a culture of creativity and entrepreneurship. So these hubs support startups, nurture the innovative projects, and encourage interdisciplinary collaborations. So the integration of the smart technologies in the research not only accelerates the pace of discovery, but also promotes inclusivity and global collaborations. So as the universities embrace the digital revolution, research and innovation become pivotal components, positioning the smart universities at the forefront of groundbreaking advancements in the academia and concerned industry. ICT-driven research platforms. So these platforms leverage the cutting-edge technologies to facilitate the interdisciplinary research and enabling the seamless collaboration among the researchers, both within and beyond the university. So right here, the integration of the ICT enhances the efficiency of research processes from data collection to the analysis and promotes a culture of innovation. So through the collaborative and technology-driven research endeavors, the smart university contribute to the generation of knowledge, addressing complex challenges and pushing the boundaries of innovation in some academic disciplines. Collaborative research initiatives. Right here in the smart university, ICT-driven research platforms such as the serve as a catalyst for the collaborative research initiatives that transcend the traditional boundaries. So these platforms leverage the advanced technologies to facilitate seamless communication and collaboration among the researchers, both within the institution and across the globe. So collaborative research initiatives are empowered by the big data analytics, allowing scholars to glean valuable insights from the vast datasets. The integration of the smart technologies enhances the efficiency of research processes from data collection to analysis and dissemination. Moreover, these platforms foster interdisciplinary collaborations, bringing together researchers from diverse fields to address the complex challenges. Innovation hubs and incubators within smart universities further contribute to collaborate research by providing a conducive environment for ideation, experimentation, and prototyping. So, through collaborative research initiatives, smart universities position themselves as hub of innovation, driving advancements that contribute not only to the academic knowledge but also to the practical solutions for real world issues. Big data analytics and research insights. So, in the context of ICT driven research platforms within the smart university, just a minute. So we were sharing about the big data analytics and the research insights. So these platforms leverage the advanced data processing techniques to analyze the vast and diverse data sets, uncovering the patterns, trends, and correlations that may be helpful for the traditional analytical approaches. So through sophisticated algorithms and machine learning models, the researchers can extract meaningful information from the large datasets, facilitating evidence-based decision making and contributing to the advancements of knowledge. So this data-driven approach is particularly impactful in the field of healthcare, social science, and environmental studies, where the volume and complexity of data pose the significant challenges. So by harnessing the power of big data analytics within the ICT platform, smart universities empower the researchers to derive the deep insights, fuel innovation, and address the complex societal challenges. Next slide. Innovation hubs and incubators. So they often house the state-of-art facilities, including the prototyping labs, the design studios, and collaborative workforces, creating an ecosystem conducive to the innovation. Incubators focus on the nurturing entrepreneurial initiatives and startup emerging from academic research. So within these supportive environments, aspiring entrepreneurs receive mentorship, access to the resources, and networking opportunities, propelling their ventures towards a sustainable growth. The integration of ICT within these spaces further amplifies their impact. Advanced tools and technologies, including virtual collaboration platforms, cloud computing resources, data analytical tools, empower innovators to leverage digital capabilities in their projects. So, a collaborative synergy between the innovation hubs, incubators, and ICT driven resources not only accelerates the pace of innovation but also enhances the university's contribution to the societal and economic developments. So, smart university strategies cultivate these hubs and incubators as the key components of their research and innovation ecosystem, aligning with the evolving landscape of technology and entrepreneurship. Next one is the nurturing a culture of innovation. So, innovation hubs, incubators, or the broader ecosystems of research and innovation within the smart university plays a crucial role for fostering the culture of innovation among the student, faculty, and researchers. So we here at the GNE also have the incubators where the innovative minds got the opportunities to work as an entrepreneur. So the innovation, or the novel ideas that they do have, they are able to practicize here at the GNE with its Science and Technology Entrepreneurship Park, known as STEP, near to the Gill Road of the GNE. And here the financial aids are also provided to the budding engineers, technocrats, to practicize their work. So there are many case studies, there are many live examples where the students become the entrepreneur while getting the opportunities for being associated with the experienced ones, while the incubator plays this pivotal role for their overall development. So these environments are designed to inspire the creativity, collaboration, and pursuit of the groundbreaking ideas. So through a combination of physical spaces, mentorship programs, and funding support, smart universities aim to create the atmosphere where the innovative thinking thrives. So the students and faculty are encouraged to explore the novel concepts, engage in interdisciplinary collaborations, and translate their ideas into tangible solutions that address the real world challenges. So the culture of the innovation extends beyond traditional academic boundaries, promoting an entrepreneurial mindset and willingness to take risks. Next one is the startup collaborations and success stories. So, in the dynamic landscape of smart universities, innovation hubs or the incubators serve as a catalyst for fostering the entrepreneurial spirit and translating the cutting edge research into impactful real world solutions. So, these collaborative spaces create an ecosystem where the academia intersects with the industry, providing fertile ground for startup collaborations. Smart universities actively engage with emerging startups, offering them essential resources, mentorship, and access to the state of art infrastructure. So, through the strategic partnership, these these institutions contribute to the growth of innovative ventures, facilitating the transformation of research concept. So, success stories within the smart university innovation ecosystem often highlights the symbolic relationship between the academia and startups. So, startups, there are the numerous success stories as I have shared earlier with reference to the science and technology entrepreneurship park being set up at the GNE. So, startups right here they get the benefit of the wealth of expertise and resources available within the university, gaining the competitive edge in the market. Conversely, uh, the university reaps the reward of its research and innovation efforts, witnessing the practical application of academic endeavors in addressing the real-time challenges. So these collaborations not only stimulate economic growth, but also enhance the reputation of the smart university as a hub of innovation and entrepreneurship. So by celebrating and promoting such success stories, smart universities inspire a culture of innovation among the students, faculty, and the broader community. So these narratives not only showcase the impact of collaborative efforts, but also encourage the continuous exploration of novel ideas, reinforcing the role of universities as drivers of positive change in society. Next slide. Challenges and considerations. So definitely the huge challenges are being faced when the rules that I have shared for the purposes of the smart university they are being deployed. So right here, the integration of ICT platforms in the higher education brings the transformative benefits. It also presents a set of the challenges, considerations that institution must navigate. One critical concern is the data security privacy. The vast amount of the sensitive information stored and processed through ICT includes the student records and the research data requires robust security measures. So smart universities must implement these stringent cybersecurity protocols to safeguard against these breaches and unauthorized access and compliance with the data protection regulations becomes paramount, necessitating a delicate balance between the technological innovation and the privacy preservation. So another significant consideration is a digital inclusion and accessibility. So as we know, at the university, the researchers are able to submit their research work in the form of the projects and dissertations. So the concerns related to the safety of the sensitive contents, it is very much essential and thus put a big challenge as the deployment of the ICT tools in the university, smart universities. So as universities embrace the digital transformation, there is a risk of exacerbating the digital divide among the students, so ensuring the equal access to the technology and online resources is crucial for maintaining the uh, inclusivity in the higher education. So smart university need to implement the strategies that address the varying level of technological proficiency among the students and promote the digital literacy. So this provides the adequate support system and resources to bridge the gap, thereby uh, granting that all the students can fully participate in their digital learning environment. So moreover, the rapid pace of technological advancements introduces the challenging related to the adaptability for both that's the faculty and student. So training programs and ongoing professional development initiatives become essential to equip educators with the necessary skills to leverage the novel ICT tools effectively. So simultaneously, students must be adequately prepared for technology-driven experience. So striking a balance between traditional teaching methodology and innovative technological approaches is a crucial in ensuring a seamless and effective transition. So in addressing these challenges, smart universities must adopt a proactive and adaptive approach by prioritizing cybersecurity, promoting the digital inclusivity, and investing in professional development. Institutions can navigate the complexity of integrating ICT platforms, fostering an environment where the technology enhances rather than hindering the educational experience. So next concern is related to data security and privacy concerns. So one major challenge is to ensure the confidentiality, integrity, and availability of the data. Smart universities must implement the robust encryption protocols, access controls, and appropriate authentication mechanisms to safeguard the sensitive information. So regular audits and vulnerability assessments are essential to identify and address the potential security loopholes. So compliance with the data protection regulations such as GDPR or HIPAA is crucial. So smart universities need to establish the clear policies and procedures for handling the personal data, ensuring transparency in data processing practices. And additionally, educating the stakeholders about the data privacy rights and responsibilities is is vital in creating a culture of awareness and compliance within the institution. So safeguarding the sensitive information that is with reference to the smart university ICT platforms, ensuring the robust data security and privacy is paramount to safeguard the sensitive information. The increasing digitization of academic and administrative processes necessitates a proactive approach to mitigate the risks associated with the potential data breaches. So smart universities employ a multifaceted strategies to protect sensitive information, incorporating advanced cybersecurity measures, encryption protocols, and strict access control. So by adopting a holistic approach that combines the technological safeguards, robust policies, and vigilant community, smart universities can effectively navigate the data security and privacy challenges, preserving the integrity of the sensitive information at the digital age. With reference to the compliance with data protection regulations, so GDPR, as we discussed earlier, that's the General Data Protection Regulation or other regional or national legislations. So they must be followed up for the smart universities to navigate the intricate of landscape with the compliance. So in the realm of smart universities, ensuring the security and privacy of the sensitive data is paramount. So to address these concerns, smart universities implement robust data governance framework, incorporating the encryption, access control, and the regular audits to safeguard sensitive information. So while striving to embrace the transformative power of ICT, smart universities are committed to upholding the privacy rights of the individuals. As the timing is becoming limited, so I move up the slides at the faster pace. Uh, Digital inclusion and accessibility. So addressing to the Just wait for a moment, please. Yeah. So we were at the related to we were at digital inclusion and accessibility. So accessibility in the smart universities go beyond the beyond providing physical access to extend to creating the inclusive digital environment. So this involves designing the websites, learning management systems, and online content to that adhere to accessibility standards. So ensuring the compatibility with the screen readers, providing alternative formats for the visual contents, and incorporating the universal design principles are essential steps towards making the ICT platform accessible to the students with diverse needs. So with reference to addressing the digital divide, so right here the digital divide, it refers to the gap between those who have access to the modern information and communication technology and those who do not, often resulting in disparity in educational opportunities. So smart universities recognize the importance of addressing this digital divide as a cornerstone of their commitment to equity and inclusivity. To bridge this gap, institutions implement targeted initiatives such as providing subsidized or loan devices to financially disadvantaged students, ensuring widespread availability of high-speed internet on campus and in surrounding areas, and offering training programs to enhance digital literacy skills. So ensuring accessibility for all students, it refers addressing the digital inclusion involving the implementation of the adaptive technologies such as the screen readers, caption services, and alternative input devices to accommodate the diverse learning styles. The smart universities establish clear guidelines to development of the digital content, ensuring the compatibility with the assistive technologies and adherence to the accessibility standards. So faculty members are provided with the training and support to create the inclusive learning experiences, and course materials are routinely evaluated as per the accessibility. Next comes the most important issue, that is the case studies. That is how they are being deployed. So India has witnessed these several exemplary the implications of the smart university concepts that aligns with the global standards of excellence. For instance, MAHE, that is Manipal Academy of Higher Education, has embraced these smart university initiatives by integrating advanced ICT platforms across its campuses. MAHE employs smart learning spaces equipped with interactive whiteboards, virtual labs, and state-of-art projectors to enhance the learning experience. The institution has also implemented the robust student information system and learning management system for streamlined academic and administrative functions. So similarly, the Indian Institute of Technology Madras has adopted the a smart university model with the focus on cutting edge infrastructure and connectivity. So the campus is equipped with the smart building and high speed internet, creating the environment conducive to the digital learning and research collaboration. So these successful implementation showcase the India's commitment to global best practices in leveraging the ICT platforms to transform the traditional higher educational models. So with reference to the another university, Indian School of Business have strategically used the smart technologies to enhance the global standing. The adoption of the ICT platforms for collaborative research initiatives and innovative teaching methods has contributed to the ISB's recognition as a leader in the management education. So with reference to the foreign universities, Harvard University, USA. So for the implementation overview, uh, Harvard University has strategically embraced the Smart University initiatives, integrating the cutting-edge ICT platforms across its campuses. Smart classrooms equipped with the interactive whiteboards and the virtual learning tools enhance the overall learning experience, and the implementation has led to improved student engagement and collaborations. Virtual labs and online learning platform offer flexibility, catering to diverse learning styles and fostering a culture of continuous learning. So the faculty members at the Harvard report increased satisfaction with the seamless integration of the technology. Smart learning spaces facilitate the dynamic teaching methodologies and empowering educators to create interactive and immersive lessons. So the adoption of the smart university technologies has positively influenced Harvard institution's reputation, positioning it as a leader in leveraging technology for innovation and effective education. Another example as a case study, the University of Tokyo, Japan. It has invested a comprehensive ICT infrastructure, creating these smart campuses with advanced connectivity and state-of-art learning spaces. The institution prioritizes the digital inclusion and accessibility for all the students, and the implementation has contributed to enhance student satisfaction and academic performance. Online learning platform and collaborative tools have facilitated the effective communication and the knowledge sharing. And faculty members appreciate the support for research through the ICT driven platforms. Research initiatives benefit from the big data analytics, promoting interdisciplinary collaboration and the groundbreaking discoveries. So the University of Tokyo's commitment to the smart university practices has strengthened the global standing. The institution is recognized for embracing the technology to address the education challenge and delivering the high quality learning experiences. So these case studies exemplify how successful implementation of the smart university and ICT platforms contribute to the positive student outcomes, faculty satisfaction, and institutional reputation. So by engaging technological advancements with the educational goal, these universities showcase the transformative power of smart university initiatives on the entire academic ecosystem. So next slide is related to the future trends and emerging technologies, AI, blockchain, and IoT. So as we look towards the future smart university, the integration of AI in educational practices stands out a transformative trend. AI in education encompasses a wide array of applications from personalized learning experiences and intelligent tutoring system to automated grading and feedback mechanisms. So smart universities leverage the AI algorithms to analyze the student performance data, identify learning patterns, tailor the educational contents to the individual needs. So along with it, AI-driven chatbots and virtual assistants enhance the student support services, providing the instant response to the queries and guiding learners throughout the academic journey. So the incorporation of AI not only enhances the efficiency of the administrative task, but also revolutionizes the pedagogical approach, fostering a dynamic and adaptive learning environment. So the blockchain provides a secure and decentralized framework for the storing and verifying the academic records, ensuring the integrity and authenticity of degrees, certificates, and transparencies. So smart universities are exploring the blockchain-based credentialing systems to address the issues related to the credential fraud, streamlining the verification processes, and providing individuals with greater control over the academic achievements. So IoT, it plays a pivotal role in revolutionizing the campus management within these smart universities. So by connecting the physical devices and sensors throughout the campus infrastructure, so universities uh, can gather the real-time data to optimize the resource utilization, enhance the security, and improve the overall operational efficiencies. So IoT-enabled campus incorporate the features such as the intelligent building system, energy management, and predictive maintenance. So in addition, IoT devices contribute a data-driven decision making by providing insights into student behavior, space utilization, and facility management. As a smart university embrace IoT, they create technological advancements and interconnected campus ecosystem that not only enhances the overall student experience, but also ensure the sustainable and efficient use of resources. Next slide is conclusion. Concluding remarks. So some positives, some negative concerns we have attained. So as we do focus upon positive, there is a hugely advantage as we shared about the case studies of Indian and the foreign universities. So the reputation and the ease of effective teaching learning process, they are enhanced a lot. And the negative concern that I have put over the slide is the kind of the challenges that are faced. So if the challenges are being monitored, they are being deployed, they are effectively managed. So the negative becomes the positive. So definitely there is a huge positive appreciations for the ICT deployment for the smart universities. So looking towards the future trajectory, the smart universities are poised to continue their integration of smart emerging technologies, the rise of the AI in education, blockchain application in the academic credentialing, and the IoT for the campus management are indicative of a dynamic and tech-forward educational landscape. This trajectory promises not only the improved efficiency in administration and teaching, but also a more personalized and interconnected learning experiences for the students. So these are the list of references that I have followed up to design this presentation. Any question?
Thank you, sir. So yes, audience. So if any questions you may ask.
Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, Ji.
Sir, it's a good presentation. Sir, I have one question regarding this.
Yes, sir.
Sir, wait a minute, sir. Who is there? Hello.
Yes, sir. Sir, please continue.
Yeah. Sir, regarding the ICT, sir, I have one question. Like the universities are exploring nowadays in
Yes, sir.
this new technology,
Right, sir.
where the students can learn through online mode. But as per the rural areas, the signal quality is not so good in
Right, sir.
that case.
Right,
So
sir.
the students will get better opportunity in the classes or in the online mode. Like you can see in the COVID also, there are
Right, sir.
many like poor people cannot afford a good mobile phones
Right,
to
sir.
read and write. So these are
Right.
the challenges and how we can tackle these challenges in this scenario. Can you
Right, sir.
elaborate on this, sir?
Right, sir. Right, sir. Thanks for the question. Sir, ICT deployment does not specify the online teaching. First of all, it is the process through which the automation is getting involved, where the student credentials are loaded in the institution server. They can be distributed. It is not on the same time the student has to avail the facility of online learning. So at the pace of the individual's learning, the some weak student or the fast pace of the learning of the student. So at his or her own pace, he can avail the facility while making the authentication from the concerned storage. Another concern, which learning is better, online mode or the offline mode, it is a challenge. So we do identify whenever the technological advancement do occur, there is definitely the limitation that is occurring as a challenge. So for example, over the social medias, over the various technological advancements through the AI, over the various innovations that performed through the cloud computing or the machine learning tools. So we are finding the limitations are occurring. The limitations are required to be recovered, and definitely it is for the betterment of the individuals. So if the internet facility issue that is occurring at the rural area, then definitely it's a hurdle that what I have specified, it is a challenge. Along with it, the security concerns. So if the concerned technology is not being deployed effectively, it is a big challenge.
Okay, sir. Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Any question? Any more question? Okay, and one question from my side.
Yes, sir. Please.
So what we see practically, like during COVID time, so students were addicted to digital screen or their screen time. So engage whole day, and so if there is no monitoring, what the kids or the students they are doing, so they are playing like games and so etc. So I think so, this type of things, there should be a monitoring system because so even in the physical classroom we can see like students are misusing mobile tools. So are you consider these are the challenges?
Absolutely,
So
sir.
if the students are
Absolutely.
sitting in
Yes.
some remote area
Mhm.
and so what they are doing, so monitoring is a very challenge.
Right, sir. Absolutely right.
Yes, sir.
Right. Monitoring is very much essential. The time management, for example, if the technology is not effectively being utilized, it is creating the disaster for the individual. As we are identifying for the kids, it is affecting the psychology, how much time they are putting over the screen. So that is required to be monitored effectively by the technology as well as the individual control from the parents as well as the teachers. So we are finding many tools are being available through which the screen time can be evaluated, which number of the applications they have accessed. So some authentication procedures could be put through which, for example, the YouTube is being available. So for the kids, there is a separate platform. So they put the barrier upon it. For example, for any media that is being broadcasted from the government side, it is being specified the 12 plus is not being allowed. The kid is not allowed to view the movie. But whenever the it is being encouraged by the individual parent or the monitoring has not been performed, then definitely the governance or the specifications that put only in the theory, not in the practical shape. So definitely the monitoring in the various forms of authentication or from one to another application, they are required to be put.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Okay, sir.
Please
Thank you
mute.
so much.
Okay. And so I once again thanks Dr. Pankaj Bamri and for sparing their valuable time and sharing their valuable insight about the ICT technology and the future universities. And this session was really very informative, very valuable.
Thank you, sir.
And so some future technology he we also explored so the coming age of universities, so it was a very good
We
experience.
are
So
using the Moodle
thank you,
right
sir.
here.
Thank you once again. So
Sir, I want
and
to add on. We are
and
using the Moodle
we all
platform
our
here.
audience, so after a break we will meet at 1:30 p.m. in the second session. And thank you everyone. So now you may leave. Okay. Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay, sir. Thank you.